everybody, welcome back to IMDG Tarot. Thank you so very much for coming here. If you are here today, it is because you are led here for a reason, for a purpose, and this will resonate for you in a way that is special and unique to your situation, but not everything will resonate for you, so please be sure and just don't try to make anything fit. If it fits, it's for you. If it doesn't, it is for someone else. This is for an entire collective. Today, we're doing a reading on twin flames, and you guys voted, and the votes were for DM to DF. So we are going to do messages from your divine masculine to you, the feminine, if you are here as the divine feminine. If not, cross watchers are welcome as well. So we are going to do that. We're going to use some twin flame separation because I feel like we still have many twins who are on that separation path of their own, and we're going to get some oracle messages. We are going to do what is in your masculine's heart about the situation and about you, and we're also going to pull overall energy for you and the masculine with the special masculine desires from my deck that will come in towards the end of the reading. Guys, if you're someone who does not like to listen to updates or to to, I guess, maybe introductions, talking, stuff like that, I do have timestamps below, so after this video, this reading premieres, you can go down and the timestamps will be available to you. But I do want to share a couple of updates with you guys. So my website is finally up and available for you guys. It is new for me and it is new for all of you guys, but there's so much. I can't even go over everything that is on that website. It is meant to be a safe haven, a spiritual group, a very spiritually oriented website for you guys, not just to make income to continue these readings with you guys, but to support you, to guide you, to coach you, and to give you a lot more free content. And it is all going to be on my website. And I've also created a bio site where you guys have access to everything. I'm going to put that link, that bio link, in the description below, and you can literally easily go to my website, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere, donations, because I do have a new donation page, and to my new apparel. I've been making more items for you guys, for the spiritual community, as well as far as wearing apparel and stuff like that. So if you guys need any help navigating that, please do let me know, comment below. If you are new here and you resonate with today's reading for twin flames, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit notifications and all of that, because some of my notifications aren't getting sent out, so you may need to click the bell off and on again to ensure you're getting notifications when I do come on here, which is a few and far in between lately. Been dealing with a lot, so yeah, you guys can find me there. And also you must leave a comment here on this video or any of the videos on my channel, on Instagram, TikTok. If you follow my account there and comment, I will be able to find you so that you can win free readings. I haven't reached that milestone yet because unfortunately I have not been on as often, and I'm going to try and make that commitment to be on much more, as much as I can, either way. So I do have a huge event coming up at the end of this month on the 29th of October. Some of you may have a chance to get a personal in-person reading with me. You can go to my website for those details and click on social media and events, and you'll find it there. I'll put kind of like a picture up here as well. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so hopefully you guys are here, you're healthy, and you're okay. We'll get started with this reading, and we'll get your masculine's messages for you and what is going on. It may take me a little bit to kind of get the energy going and flowing, but when I do, it'll just be kind of like everything in a row here. And I also plan on uploading an Instagram reading as well for a shorter reading on, anything. So I believe that's all the updates that I have for you. If I have any more, I'll leave them on the community board here as well. So happy fall. I'm excited about Halloween, obviously. I already have the Halloween themes going on here. So without saying any more, we're gonna find out what we need to know about your masculine. So thanks so much, guys, and I hope you do enjoy this reading. We already have the Lovers popping up at the bottom, so already a lot of energy. Okay, what do we need to know for the masculines today? This may be a little bit of a shorter reading, guys. I'm just going to get you an update because I still do have so much more to do. There's still several things on the website that I need to complete. The blogs are not completed, for instance, but you can go and see what to expect. They are very, very intriguing, very interesting, because I'm also a writer. So I work on writing books, I write poetry, and that is also on my website, and I write blogs, so about tarot and a lot of other things, anything else that pops up that I feel drawn to research and get into. Masculine, what is coming through? What do we need to know for the feminine and masculine during this time, please? What is the energy, please? Okay, guys. Queen of Wands. Look at this. I've been getting this energy from the masculines as well of being unhappy and very dissatisfied about certain things in their life. The karmic situation for a lot of them, I know this has been repeated a lot for twin flames and just in general for tarot readings, but it's because it's one of the most important journeys. It's really what catalyzes a lot of things for twin flames, for masculines and feminines, and it's what pushes you to the edge and out of your comfort zone, and what really teaches you about loving yourself and about unconditional love and about letting go and surrendering. So it's a very important cycle. It's a very important part of the journey. So with that said, I feel, because I go intuitively as well, not just with the meanings of the cards, but I'm really getting off of this that the masculine has been through a lot as far as the journey goes. They've learned a lot. They've come a long ways. And I feel like they're going forward now with this new passion and this new grounding that they haven't quite had before. So yeah, 7 of Swords coming in here. So it's almost like the masculine has to meticulously plan and take steps to get ahead, to move forward. So this is what I'm feeling has been a very slow process for you, feminine. You've felt like you've been waiting for such a long time. I feel with this new chapter opening here that necessary steps are being taken. Everything that has happened so far has happened in order to get to the next level in this connection, and the masculine is kind of slowly, meticulously creeping up, like planning and making these decisions very carefully. laying the foundation, laying the grounds for a future in this connection. So many of you may have felt like they've forgotten you, you know, ghosted you. The masculine just doesn't care. But I'm getting here the opposite. I'm getting they've been thinking about this. They've been making plans in their head. And this is literally taking physical action, taking physical steps towards this. And yeah, I've had action a lot come through as well. 9 of Swords coming in. Trauma, anxiety, a lot of kind of sadness, grief, upset, like I said, unhappy and dissatisfied with the current situations in their life and people. And so this is giving us that confirmation that the masculine has been restless and has been having like nightmares and unable to sleep well, them deeply processing this. I want to say there's like almost like a new plan through the divine here, that the old plan didn't work. That's kind of what I'm getting and hearing from this. The old plan is outdated and a new one is being formed. And that makes sense because that's where we're getting the 7 of Swords as well. A new plan being formed and moving ahead with this, again, like I said, new passion in their hearts. Because what was in the past has just been heartbreaking and has not worked. And yeah, and it's definitely coming through now that the masculine is still battling a lot of anxiety and fear. But there are new steps being taken here. There's a new plan. There's a new path opening up. A doorway is another way of putting that. So if you've probably felt this feminine, a lot of like feelings of nostalgia, like where you guys were in the past, how that felt. And the masculine is just kind of up at night thinking about these things and thinking of the pain in their past and the karmic partner, and you know, anything else that really has been plaguing them has definitely been doing so at night. Now this can be reversed, or it could be symmetrical to how you are feeling as well, feminine. Maybe if you've been having a hard time sleeping, this has a lot to do with it as well. Yeah, Temperance. So everything in good time, feminine. Divine timing. This is kind of like perfect to go along with this. Everything has a balance. And I feel like things are happening right on time, just kind of slowly. One thing is poured into the other. And that is the way it is supposed to go, is meant to go. We also have the symbolism of third eye, so of third eye opening up. So I feel like there's a lot of psychic, telepathic energy being exchanged between you and the masculine. You receiving plenty of messages excuse me, from the masculine, and them receiving how you are feeling as well. And this too is meaning that they're opening themselves up spiritually as well. They're awakening this third eye as well, which is going to connect to the two of you even deeper. Yes, and there is that Ace of Pentacles giving us that doorway. So specifically, we talked about the doorway, and Spirit Universe literally gives us a doorway of opportunity opening up. A new pathway has been opened and new plans are being set forth by the masculine. We may find out more about what these plans are and what that means for you for the future in this connection, and how that will affect you and how that will affect this connection. You know, will this break the cycle of separation? Will this break the silence? Will this bring you guys closer together? And I'm feeling here with the Seven of Swords, this individual, which I'm feeling the masculine here is coming in closer and closer to you in this connection. big, huge opportunities are opening up that weren't there before. I'm really going to put a lot of emphasis on that, because the plan that was there before, the path that was open and kind of being walked on, was not bringing you guys any closer. Clearly, if many of you are still in separation. So like I said, when one door closes, another two open, you know, another path will be shown, most likely when someone feels the most lost. Again, I don't know why that happens, but you know, why is it when you give up on something that it shows up on your doorstep the next day? I mean, you know, same thing happens with the smallest things, like receiving a delivery or a package. You know, you're really concerned and anxious about it one day, and then you just kind of like, I'm done, I don't want to think about it, and then literally it shows up on your doorsteps the next day or the next hour. So that's how it works. That's how surrender works, and that's how a lot of this works on the journey. And I've been getting a lot of this too. A lot of this magician energy manifesting here. I'm going to put this here in the middle because I feel like that's very important for this connection. It's almost like the masculine has their eyes set on you now. Has all the tools. Oh my gosh. So has literally every tool to work with here in order to reach this union, in order to reach this happiness. We're getting the 10 of Cups in reverse here. Masculine has not, like a, oh look, 10, new beginnings coming through. So has felt kind of just like it's not working out. You know, this wasn't working. This was not getting me what I wanted to manifest or to get what I desire. So a new, now they're creating again. So co-create, I've been getting that a lot as well. It's like the masculine, the divine, you, spirit, everything is co-creating behind closed doors here, and creating this new path and opportunity. I feel like for many of you, if you have not had that opportunity to see the masculine, that will be coming up for you guys again. For those who haven't seen each other in a while, or who have gone back on a separation path, things are definitely closing up. Yeah, we had too much kind of falling out here. Yep, things are opening up again. It may have seemed like the doorway was shut, you know, like nothing could possibly happen. But I'm feeling and getting here that new ones are becoming available. New path. All right, masculines. What is in their heart? The Fool. So, again, just kind of going all in, risking it all, putting your chips all in there, okay, in the pile. The Fool here is showing us that the masculine, what is in their heart is to reopen, rekindle the fire, to create this new chapter of happiness and fulfillment and love. And this is going to be completely new. Just something completely new is really what I'm getting from this. And it is a process, but here I just get the masculine is going all out, putting, like I said, just kind of placing all of the bets in, just ready to go, ready to take steps, ready to walk on that path. And that ultimately brings the both of you closer together again. 6 of Cups, so yep. A lot of memories, like I said, thinking about the past, missing you a lot right now, very longing for your energy, the conversations, longing just to feel happy again, and the only time they felt happy was with you. And so yeah, they're thinking a lot about you. And we have the Five of Cups, and we have a heart here as well. So a lot of regrets. Thinking, again, this is linked to the past. There's just so much when it comes to them emotionally. They're regretting what happened, regretting that they let you go. And again, like I said, just missing you very, very deeply, thinking fondly about you, thinking about your conversations. A lot of Cups energy means that there are a lot of intense emotions. There's so much going on in their head space and in their heart space. And it's really bringing them back to you. It's really making them want to be in your presence and feel that energy again. So yeah, they've been kind of lost in the past here, upset, sad about the past, feeling a lot of grief. And the one thing that makes them feel happy is thinking about you and about what the future can be between the both of you as well. So yeah, there's this feeling of whatever, you know, just it's been so long already, you know, this and that. And once you, like I said, like just aren't thinking about it, once that energy of surrender comes through, just know that there's something that opens up for you at that moment. Something very surprising. And we get 10 again. I'll probably put up here one of my, you know, longer detailed meanings with 10, because I've gotten like 10, 10, 10 repeatedly on here. And those zeros indicate new beginnings. So kind of like the Fool, like a new chapter is beginning for the both of you, for you and the masculine. Okay, what does the Oracle want to let the feminine know about the masculine and about what is going on, what to expect? Ooh, this lot of love coming through here for the masculine. Yeah, chop wood, cleaning up, like just rebuilding, planning, building, creating for the future. Flexible. So the ability to change change the path, the plan. So masculine had, again, oh my gosh, so just has derived at this new way of thinking. And oh my gosh, like guys, something has happened for the masculine that has set this completely new design almost in this connection with this journey and with union. If you hear that fan, it's just my heater because it is a little cold. Yeah, look at this, just this new path has opened up, and I just keep getting that, and the tens and the tens and the ten, like it just makes sense. They have learned how to shift the energy and how to rebuild and how to just, can't quite get that word. Maybe you guys have a better word for me, but yeah, they're moving on to the next place, to the next level here, and it directly involves finishing what they started. Unfinished symphony. Missing you a lot, like I said, feels very much like unfinished. This unfinished love story, this unfinished symphony for those who are the romantic twin flames. Because some, not all are, but if you are in that category, just a huge unfinished love story. And they're ready to finish it. Yeah, we get soulmates in here. We don't have a twin flame card, but this would be that equivalent. A deep, deep connection and emotions and unbreakable bond. And the masculine is definitely there with you, is definitely feeling that. Imagine, fantasize. They're imagining the future with you. They're imagining being there. They're imagining you being with them right now. And taking that and manifesting their fantasies, and manifesting what they're imagining here. We have yin and yang, we are one. So yeah, unbreakable bond, we are one. Union, the divine is planning our union. Again, plans coming through, coming forward here. This plan has been set into motion, feminine. And it's very much about this unfinished symphony, this unfinished story between you and the masculine, and imagining a new pathway that opens up between the both of you to come back. Okay, so quickly we'll get some separation cards and then the masculine desires. Imagine. Now we get fantasy. And you already know we have the union is being planned. A new door is opening for us. Wow. Transition. Just all kinds of amazing things coming through here today. I'm secretly in love with you. Secrets. So secrets are bound to come out. They're fantasizing about you, imagining you, fantasize making love to you all the time. The divine is planning that union between the both of you. I miss you so much right now. Separation. So I mentioned in the beginning here, I felt like a lot of you still in this phase in the connection. This was a big deal right now. This separation is really getting to the masculine, is really leaving its impression in a way that was not doing before. So I don't know if maybe there is some kind of new development between the both of you recently or in the past year, and that has really made them reconsider everything in their life. And it really has opened up this new path, this new door for you guys to come together here. And they're just fantasizing and dreaming of that right now. They still have been kind of carrying that flame for you, and right now they're missing you and they're not really telling you this, but not to worry, that is there. That is there. Okay, so let's get our masculine desires. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you resonate so that I can have you guys and my milestone free readings. All right. Yep, there's that karmic energy coming through. They want to be free, okay? Tired of being all business, I'm ready to undress for you. So they are ready to take things to the next level. Don't hide your feelings for me. They have a lot of, a lot of like, I would say, yeah, like kinky stuff going on. So they really desire this union with you, family. And for those on the same sex path with your masculine, this doesn't mean like, oh, well, I'm not ever going to have a child with them. This is symbolic of union. So whichever way this fits for you, whichever way this resonates, masculine and feminine is just an energy. I know if you have, a lot of you have questions about that. So any way that this journey is going for you, this is about union. Sometimes I have to make sure and address that just to make sure you guys know that this is all just symbolic here. I am shackled down right now, but I want to be free. They want to be free. They want to they want to really like let go of everything, ego, pride, secrets, and just they're ready to be with you in that way and ready to have that union, want to be wild and free with you. So many wild desires, a lot of what this card is the kinky card. So they're really fantasizing and imagining a lot of things with you. They don't want, like, as much as they're hiding their feelings, they wish they knew how you felt as well. If you've been like afraid to tell them how you feel, this is something where their higher self is saying like, don't hide those feelings from me. In their minds also, they wish that you would tell them how you felt as well. We have the Klitcher card. Want you to imagine me when you climax. Love triangle. I'm caught in a third party situation, but I want you. Again, karmic partner. Love triangle going on here where they could be with someone, you could be with someone, both of you may have partners or just one, and they're just all over the place fantasizing about you, wanting to be free from that situation in order to make things happen with you, in order to make things right with you, in order to have this physical union without guilt, without fear, just to go all out on this. And this masculine, I don't know exactly what you know about your masculine, but they're very, very much attracted. They're extremely attracted to you, and fantasize about you all the time, wanting to be free, like wild and kinky even, and wanting you to see them whenever you feel emotions, whenever you feel physical pleasure, things like that, without getting into too much detail. And they really don't want you to have to hide your feelings from them. And they're ready to dress down from that. They're ready to come down from that in order to have what they've been desiring and dreaming of with you. Like I said, no matter the sex, no matter the age, no matter the location, religion, background, social, none of it. To them, it's unconditional. Some of them have been egotistical about that. And I feel like this relates here with business. I'm tired of being all business. I'm ready to undress for you. Like, that's not just literal like career, business, and work, but that's also undressing the ego, also taking away all of that and accepting you for who you are, accepting themselves for who they are and what they truly want, what's truly in their heart, and going for that. Like I said, the 10, all the 10 numbers coming through here, indicating, like I said, with the Fool here is the 0, so a fresh new start, new beginning, and really making that happen between the both of you is what they desire. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching this reading. I really do encourage you to check out my website. There are discounts for you guys on readings. One thing I forgot to mention is that international shipping is added to everything on the site. So if you look in the announcement bar on the website, it'll tell you what code to put in, and it'll take away any shipping costs for you, and it may even give you a discount if depending on area. So yeah, be sure to use that. If you are, that's only for international US customers. There's no extra charge placed on there because it's mostly the same throughout here. So yeah, a lot of new exciting things coming in for you guys. I hope that you give me some feedback on the website, what you like, what you think about it, and what you would like to see. So thanks again, guys. Stay well out there. And hopefully I can be on here a lot more with you guys. Otherwise, you can check out, Instagram and stuff like that for shorter readings, which I'm going to turn over to now. So most of those links you can find, I think all the links you should be able to find in the description. So thanks so much, and I look forward to the next time.